I'm sitting here trying to meditate. I really feel like, and I think this is why this book that I've been reading is like been like something about it was like just not sitting right with me when I'm reading it. I'm like, this just doesn't like, it's not landing right. And I don't know how else to explain it. The more words aren't coming to me. And then I was like, I think it's because I'm actually supposed to be the son in the story, and the people that I'm dealing with are like this mirror energy, and like this thing that I'm trying to understand and learn about is like the star energy. But they're also not seeing themselves as that. They don't realize how charismatic they are. They don't realize how popular they are. Maybe they do, and that people love them. But I feel, because everyone does have insecurities, and I definitely do. But I deal with people hating me when I show up a lot, or at least this has been, in the last like couple, like since showing up lives for sure. And I've been in instances where I felt that like I probably did kill somebody in my past life. Like I might have been a queen or a king. Like I might have been a dude in a past life. Who knows? And I took these goddess classes, like when I went to the bookstore the other day, there was something about Marilyn Monroe, and it was like a whole section of books that were like all about Rome. And, I feel like that's where some of my heritage, ancient Egypt, I'm sorry, not Rome. There might have been stuff about Rome, but ancient Egypt, I feel like is where my heritage is. And, which I don't know how you can even find that out, but I do love mythology. And because I have this house, even though it's not mine, I've still been living here, and I've been in charge of it. And the way that I've had all these crazy like political things happen, and I deal with a lot, and my kid being like having domestic violence, like I have all of these like really intense things. And when I'm angry, I can clear out a whole room easily. That's not like, I don't say that like I'm not proud of it. It's not, but it is a power that I have that and I guess this righteous judgment, because that's been another one that's come up recently. And what's the other one? I don't know. But anyway, and now I'm like being asked to make all these crazy decisions even though I don't have money. So I'm like, maybe I just haven't been seeing that's big, because identity is like everything. And I want to be playing my part. So, but that makes everything's clicking as I'm speaking that, because even though I would never want to actually, I've already hurt people, but I would never want to I don't want to do that anymore. And I would never want to actually kill someone. Something about that like wasn't sitting right with me, as I was like, I don't really feel threatened that I'm going to die, but I was like, something about this isn't right. And I'm like, oh, that's because I would be the one doing the killing. Because I have felt like threatened with this whole CPS thing, but I'm a little bit more worried that like if she shows up again, I'm gonna have to work on staying calm. So that's what I mean, like my anger really could like do some damage. And when it's clearing something out, it's a positive, it's a good thing, but it's not always a good thing. It's something I will have to probably for the rest of my lifetime learn how to control and manage. But it's like everything is clicking when I'm saying that. It's so weird. And why have I been struggling to attain money? Because I think of that with this house, like this house in a way is an inheritance. It was kind of put on me. I did agree to it. And I've done a lot of things like that in life, where it was like I had all these kind of big decisions that were like put on me, and I kind of did feel I either had to weigh options for a while, or I felt really insecure about it. But that like makes so much more sense to me, because I was like, I don't think I'm being prideful in like the way that I'm moving, but I do want to be aware if I am. But I don't think I am, because I think I'm humbled all the time, because like I said, like my kid being an asshole to me, and then like I think I get humbled a lot. So I'm not moving as much in with a sense of pride, because especially because I'm not like, there's moments where I feel it, and I definitely like, it's very ancestral for me. I love it. It is that sun energy. It's very like, and I feel it sometimes when I'm out in nature and I'm just like connecting to like, and just in like fucking Mother Nature, man. She's just like that's where my power, that's where I feel like that. Anyway, that just like makes so much more sense. Yeah, but I don't know why I'm still struggling. Okay, because that makes sense for the community thing, because and then it helps me because I don't want to hate people, and I don't want to be mad at people for not being like, if they're intimidated or something, because said the anger I could understand or whatever, or people are just like, I don't know what to say, like whatever. But because yeah, I think a lot of times kings, like they have their court, but like they don't, they're ruling, so they're not concerned about. I think they're concerned about the collective as a whole. When you're using that as a reference, like if you were a king, you would be concerned about the collective or the people that you're in charge of, but like you're not so much worried about. You more have to keep yourself on guard if you're developing enemies, because I think there's more of that, where the king is always like dealing with jealousy, because I feel a lot of that, and I'm like, how have I not seen myself as the sun? I need someone to help me out here, because like, have I not seen myself as the sun all this time? Or like, how do I like come to a better understanding of this and like embracing it, because I also have a lot of just self-agency. Like, I think that's the whole reason I want to be a dom, and I can't handle people trying to, like, it's not that I don't want any suggestions, but I had to quickly be like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do something where I'm not in charge of how it's going to be run. Like, I need that agency. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm like, whatever I'm doing, I need that. And I can keep starting over as long as I have the energy for it. But I'm like, that means that I'm supposed to have like resources. That's what's weird. So how have I been blocking that? And yeah, that makes a lot more sense though. I don't have any desire to kill anybody. And I don't want to be dealing with like this shit with the freaking, I mean, you can't control most of that stuff that's happened was like out of my control, but like, I don't want to be creating that level. That drama is what it is, or people being jealous or whatever, but like, I don't want to be creating that to me feels like I've been like not focused on the right things, because that's just fucking nuts, man. Okay, thanks for listening.